radio for all.
You are now live with the Humble Prince on Sahara FM Radio. Yeah.
Yeah, and we're back live with the Humble Prince on Sahara FM Radio. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Again, I just want to say that tonight's show was brought to you by the law offices of Bolandi Maiwa PC. Please go to their website, www.maiwalaw.com, for more information. They'll help you out with your immigration issues, or if you're having domestic issues like a divorce, they have the most well-experienced lawyers. Also, if you'd like to advertise on Live with the Humble Prince on Sahara FM Radio, please send an email to humbleprince@gmail.com or marketing@saharareporters.com. And right now, of course, it's the critically acclaimed and renowned entertainment news with Toyosi Phillips, baby.
Yay.
We're talking about.
You're great for my ego, honestly.
Yeah. No, it is critical. Everybody knows. Everybody.
For my ego.
Everybody knows what's up, man.
Thanks. So let's talk.
Yeah.
Bill Cosby. I feel I'm kind of happy. Like those women have been vindicated. Those women have been vindicated. So. Was it 1995? He actually...
2005.
2005, my bad. Yeah. He actually was in court. Someone took him to court, and he said that he bought Quaaludes, and he had like pills that used to make women sleep. And in the court, there's the video, no, there's the audio, but we don't have that here. He said that he actually used them on women to make them sleep, and then he took advantage of the women later.
Did he say he took advantage?
He didn't say took advantage, but he said he used them to make them sleep. And then he said something to the... They
asked him two questions and he said yes.
Exactly, he said yes. So one was that yes, he used the pills on women to make them sleep. And two was something about getting physical with the women. Something about that, yes. So this is weird because we didn't even know you could unseal a closed case. So the case had been closed with the court and AP decided... AP. That's Associated Press. Yeah. They decided to unseal the document. We're about to start unsealing things inside. Live with the Humble Prince. You have to be unsealing things too, please.
No, trust me. I put all my dirt out there before.
No, I'm not saying about you. I'm saying about people. Like, if you want to find out information about people in closed court cases, we just go there and say, this is Live with the Humble Prince. God damn it, we want to unseal this case.
Unseal it right now. Nothing is classified
Nothing is classified. So, it's sad because his legacy, honestly, in my opinion, has been ruined. It's done. And then the lawyers had the mouth to say that they didn't want to talk about it because his family didn't know about it then, and they didn't want to embarrass him.
Yeah, exactly. And the lawyers tried to say that the women used it consensually, that they had
that they had the understanding of what it was going to be. But really, nobody gives consent to being raped. So all those women have come out. This Beverly Johnson has a book coming out, and one of she said is not about Bill Cosby. It's a story of her biography, basically a story of her life, but that there's one chapter dedicated to the whole Bill Cosby saga. So
she's got to sell the book, man. But
exactly.
Another thing I wanted to say was there was this the one of the top models, the lady.
Oh yeah, Jack. She was an America's Next Top Model.
Yeah, I forgot her name, but she was. I saw on CNN yesterday, and she was like literally crying.
Crying. She's been crying for months. She's been crying for months.
Yeah. Ebenezer Obey has a song saying that. No, seriously. That means may our latter years be much better than our youthful years.
Yeah.
And, as you get older, you just want to enjoy. Janice Dickinson. Good question. Good. Yeah. You just want to enjoy the rest of your life. And
everybody, it's like even there's a scripture that says the latter days will be better than the former days. Do you understand? Like the end of our time, it's just that like all the money in the world right now cannot make his image clean.
Yeah. And this is a guy.
Quarter to
77 about. Yeah. And this was a guy that was literally just without seeing, he was so revered in America as like America's father, even though we have to know that he was acting,
But he was like the first major black father with a good job and a career and a family comedian on TV.
Yeah, definitely changed the outlook of black people.
He's
on
the
TV.
one that used to tell boys pull up your shorts and like
but
dress.
He came a lot for black people though.
He did, but he don't messed up. This 42 women at the last count.
Yeah. Yes. And you know what's funny? 42. I don't even think he needed to do that.
Exactly. These women would have dropped their panties in like seconds.
Yeah, Bill
Did he
Cosby,
have to?
man.
He didn't have to drug them. He didn't have to.
He didn't. So it's
He didn't have to drug them.
You know, I mean, I didn't want to say that
He
me
was
and the guy.
Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
You and the guy share the same birthday.
Oh, you know,
Yes.
yo.
Yeah, his birthday mate, Sambo Prince.
July 30th.
Please, in
What?
40 years, we don't want to be hearing a story about you.
Nobody
30
can
years, I don't want to
trust
hear
me.
any story, please.
Never.
Oh, and then Jill
What?
Scott.
Yeah, she
retreated her initial statement. She was like, people were lying, and
Yeah.
like she didn't believe it. But
Yeah.
when this came out, she's like, she takes it back, and she realizes she was wrong.
Keisha Knight Pulliam, the girl that played Rudy, defended
Yeah,
him too. What's her
defended
name?
him.
Felicia Rashad. So
A lot of people
it's interesting to
defended
see what they're gonna
him.
have to say.
Yeah,
So you know,
yeah.
it's just a shame that you know.
And his wife, I don't know if his wife is going to stay with him right now,
don't know,
knowing
man. Exactly,
what has
man.
happened.
There's a saying that goes on: the evil that men do lives after
It
them.
lives after them. It's
Don't
just,
do evil, man. Trust me. I mean, you know what? It would even. I'm not saying it's right, but even if he was just messing around, like Tiger Woods, whatever. You know,
Exactly.
they gave it up willingly. He didn't, you know, try to.
Yeah, he didn't drug them.
He didn't drug them because that's rape.
And for
bottom
him,
line.
I wish this thing came out maybe years ago, maybe like 40 years.
How about I wish he
years
never
ago.
did it?
Well, I wish he never. Of course, I
Yes,
wish he never did it. But I
honestly.
wish it happened earlier. Like we found out earlier, he would have had years to redeem his image. Right now, I was just thinking yesterday. I don't wish death on him, but if he dies, I don't know how his funeral will be. I don't know how many people
I think
will
people will
attend.
come out and support, but you know, I know. Recently, another TV station wiped out his the Cosby Show. They took off the reruns
That's
of the
just
Cosby
so
Show.
sad. Not just
Yeah.
for him, but now his other cast members who were getting checks from those
Royalty
TV
checks, right.
reruns. Like,
Yeah, this is a big story, guys. I know we're focusing on it a lot, but you know, Bill Cosby's like is an American icon, man. And to see him, you know, he was one of the guys that was going to buy, I think, NBC at one point. And you know, throughout the '90s, man, once you saw A Different World and the Cosby Show coming up, man, it was just, you know, that was like an iconic part. So,
and it was shown all around the world.
yes, and his image is just
All
tarnished, and
over
it's a
the
huge
world.
blemish, man. And you know what? I'm sorry,
It's
man.
more than a blemish. A blemish is almost like it's like it's
Well,
like
that's how I
a
said it.
dump. It's like
Yeah, I said a huge blemish. But here's the thing, though, and here's the thing, and I'll be honest, I used to be so proud that, you know what, me and this guy share the same birthday mate and blah, blah, blah. But
yeah, you may want to keep that to yourself now. You may want to stop telling people that.
That's just a little secret. So it's unfortunate, man. I don't know how this is going to play out, but you know what?
Yeah.
And they said the statutes of limitation are over. So
nobody
they
can actually
arrest
charge him. They can't arrest him. They can't do anything.
I think this is even worse than being in jail.
Exactly.
It's a huge shame.
Exactly.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, poor guy. And I feel for his wife. I just hope.
Definitely.
I don't know how she'll deal with it, but yeah, I guess she'll deal with it. And talking about wives dealing with their husband's misbehavior, Kourtney Kardashian has called it quits with Scott Disick. They've been together for 9 years and they have 3 kids together. And initially she thought it was just him back to his drinking and smoking and drug habits. But pictures surfaced of him with his ex-girlfriend recently on a yacht somewhere. And
yeah, we all know what goes on in the yacht.
yeah, and they looked quite cozy, even the ones.
No, I'm saying, even though nothing went down on our yacht.
Exactly.
Well, we don't know. 40 years later, it'll come out. No, I'm good. Go ahead.
They looked really cozy on that yacht, and she's
yeah.
a 25 or 27-year-old stylist.
Yeah, and how old is
Yes,
Kourtney?
Kourtney is like 30. Kim is 32, I think. So Kourtney is maybe 34, 35. I'm not sure. Yeah. But yeah,
Kourtney's
so
the first.
Kourtney's the first.
Yeah.
So Sha said she's not doing it again, Sha. Basically,
Trust me, man.
it's a wrap on their relationship. And to seal it, and to prove to the world she was over, she went out with her sisters yesterday and she looked the hottest. You know, normally
Yeah, she's got money.
Kim looks the hottest when they go out. But yesterday she had this crop top with this lacy skirt and she looks really, really good. So
yeah, that was, I saw the picture, man. You can't say, you know, on the yacht. I can understand if you guys were in the van, you just bumped into somebody and took a
exactly,
picture.
but she was feeding him.
Yeah, that picture's a little risky,
and then the
man.
girl is so silly. I hate girls that don't have sense. And do you know she posted the pictures on her Instagram page? How do you post a picture of you and a married man on your Instagram page where you're like loving up and feeding? It's just, don't you have sense? Don't you have sense?
It's I don't know, man. But
The
hey,
people
I
you
wish
hang
more-
out with, do they post?
No. I mean, but those are just friends and everything.
Yeah,
but
I get that. I was just messing with you.
But I make sure the pictures. Yeah, somebody might hold me and everything.
Oh yeah. See, there's a picture I have with you, Humble Prince. If you see the space between us, I was like, what's this space?
Yo.
Another person could have fit into that space.
Yeah, there was a picture I took with a lady at the
basketball.
Yes.
Yeah, you had to.
And as soon as I got home, I said, "Look, I swear
that
this picture was
looking,
here." And she was like, "She said you even look." She said you look nervous.
Yeah, you actually
I said
did.
I did. I said, but I was a host.
Nervous.
People were taking pictures of me.
That girl like pressed her. Press yeah. Just
no. She didn't press anything. But
the
with
humble
Scott, though,
one, the humble.
You're good for my ego. But with Scott though, didn't Scott he lost his parents recently, right?
So
back to back.
he lost both parents. It's not recently. This was last year. I don't know if last year is recent.
But back to back.
Back to back, like weeks apart, and and he's an only child.
Exactly.
So the only family he has really known, at least to us on the outside, is the Kardashian family, and they've been there for him.
They should overlook this, man. Maybe he was just trying to,
No, come on,
himself.
It's disrespectful, and he hasn't been in the house for 1 month.
Yeah. I'm sorry, man.
He's been away. He's just making his case worse. He's been away for a month, and he seems to have checked out of that marriage. He just seems very, it's.
How long were they married for? 9 years?
9 years. Well, no, they're not married.
Oh, they're not married.
They're not married.
Right.
They've been together for 9 years.
Smart man.
Is it smart man or smart? He wanted to get married. Kourtney has been saying she's not doing wedding. It's been Kourtney all this while. Like a lot of people on social media for years have been saying, Kourtney, when are you going to get married? When are you going to get married? And she's just been like,
she wasn't having none of that.
She's not having it.
Yeah.
And then he got a ring one time, and I think she didn't wear the ring. It was just off. And a lot of people are now saying that this Kardashian family, there's a Kardashian curse. There's a Kardashian curse because Tyga, who was rumored to be dating Kylie Jenner, two things happened to him recently.
Yeah.
His album sales, he lied. He said he went platinum in the first week. He sold like 2,000 copies, like 2,100 copies in the first week. That is a mean laughter. But he sold 2,100 copies in 1 week, and he was lying. And then when people went back on iTunes to get to buy it, it was off iTunes, like he had taken it off. That's one. Two, just yesterday,
This is sad.
Pictures of his
member. Let's just say member.
Pictures of his member were spread all over the internet, and then a conversation he was having with a transsexual. So he's been dating a transsexual. So people are saying he has actually.
Well, are they dating?
Well, he's been seeing a transsexual. Like there were messages like nobody must know about this, and the transsexual is apparently a stylist. So he's like, if anybody ever tries to put us together, I'm just gonna say you're my I'm helping you with your clothing line or your blah blah blah. Like people are mean. Do you know I don't save text messages? I think I'm going to start saving text messages just to blackmail somebody in future if something happens and I need to change my car or something. Those messages were from ages ago,
and he couldn't deny it though because it was his number.
It was his number one. It was his body. Because exactly all his tattoos were in that picture.
Tattoos are like watermarks, man. You can't deny it.
Exactly. They're like fingerprints. Yep. But I must say, as a woman of a certain age, it looked good. It did.
I don't know. Such things don't entice me, man. But that's a shame, though, man.
It actually looked good. So maybe he's gay.
Hey, good for him. But Kylie's gonna dump his ass now. No?
Maybe Kylie knew all along. Maybe it was just a game, and this Hollywood. See, the number of people that have been linked to other people that really were not having anything, but it was just a publicity stunt. You'll be amazed at the number.
Yeah, but he didn't defend this right though. He was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna let good take his course." And
then on Twitter he goes, "The devil must be working overtime today, LOL." And then his lawyers have sent a message saying, "Oh, they should take down his private part of the internet. It's not right." So that's to the blog that put it up. But Kylie most likely knew about this habit because how do you make out with a transgender who still has, like, she's female, but she still has her pee-pee?
Yeah.
So how are you guys making out? What are you guys doing? Who is what? Yeah.
Interesting.
But I'm sure the Kardashian family will be fine. They always pull through.
Yeah, trust me.
Everything.
They're constantly in the news.
And that's how they make their money.
Yep.
But remember the Paris Hilton crash?
I know.
The virus doesn't crash that way.
I just read what you said.
Yeah.
So she was in on it?
Last week, she was in on it. She knew about it. Now, do you know how we know? She hasn't come out to say she knew about it.
Oh, okay.
I wish we still had the video to show. I wish we were showing the video today. Did you see how terrified she looked?
I thought, yeah.
She is an amazing actress, and she deserves major roles in major movies.
So, but wait, so why is she suing the company then?
She's not.
But there was a report saying that she was going to sue them.
She just said it like, yeah, she made pressure. Like, she's not suing anyone. Now, TMZ got hold of a document. It's crazy. TMZ got hold of a document that company, Ramaz or Rahaz, whatever, the Egyptian company had sent to another A-list celebrity to be a part of a plain joke. So in the contract that they sent to that person, it stated that we would act like the plane is crashing, and of course you would act terrified, or everyone will act terrified. And they offered the person $1 million, but she, we don't know who it is, turned it down. So they probably now moved to Paris, and Paris accepted, because we've not heard anything about them suing or Paris suing anybody. But she did a good job.
She did a good job then.
She did a good job. She did a good job. I really cannot believe that was fake. And let's hurry because time. Yeah. Last final story. Someone in Bobbi Brown's family has been shopping Bobbi Kristina's pictures around.
Yeah, they did the same thing with Whitney when she was that's unfortunate.
That's just crazy and sad. That's low.
Yeah.
So yeah, we don't know who the family member is, and of course Bobbi Brown is livid, and his sister is livid, and I hear all the family members of Bobbi Brown are no longer allowed into the room that Bobbi Kristina is in, and they actually sent the picture to TMZ, but TMZ refused to buy it. They're like, no, they're not interested.
I'm glad.
But they've been sending it out to other places, and we know there are some low-life magazines that people still buy. I mean, I know that there are certain publications or whatever that'll be interested in a picture like that, and somebody is definitely trying to make money off that picture. And it's just really sad.
Yeah, anybody who buys that
God is going to punish you.
Yeah, let me just say that, man. No, I'm serious, man. That's just beyond scum.
You will answer on the last day.
Yeah, that's
and
beyond
the person
scum.
that is selling it, in fact, Bobby's sister is like, they're going to take a lie detector test. Everybody that has ever been around her will take a lie detector. But why would you, like, okay, fine, take a picture. They should not even have taken a picture in the first place.
Oh, they shouldn't. Yeah, they shouldn't even.
But now you're trying to sell it?
Yeah.
Is life that hard? Why don't you call on the Lord? He will rescue you and deliver you from all your financial problems.
Yeah, that's just sad, man.
It's just crazy.
I hope no media outlet buys those pictures.
I hope not, but
because like I said,
you know the funny thing, even if, well, okay, you said media outlets. Are you talking like major media outlet or any? Okay, because the smallest media outlet may decide to buy it and get popularity and get fame that way. Just like Reels is doing with Miss USA.
Yeah.
Reels Network is now going to be airing Miss USA contest after NBC said they would not be airing it due to his racial, what's his name? Donald Trump's racial.
Yeah, but Donald Trump
remarks.
is suing them. I think he's either suing them, Univision, or somebody for $500 million, and he has a case. I'm serious. You'd be surprised.
Crazy.
But Toyosi, thank you so much for that entertainment.
You.
Again, please, media outlets, do not buy that Bobbi Kristina picture, man. Go see Kim Kardashian and get one of her naked pictures. I'm sure she would sell that willingly. Anyway, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to be joined by Kenise, the Love Exchange, and we're talking about how we can help women who have lost their sexual desires. Yeah. And I'm talking about young women. I can understand after a certain age, maybe if you're in your 60s, your 70s, yeah, you can lose your sex drive then, but, you know, when you're like between damn, Nick, we're gonna play. We're gonna take a break now anyway, and this is Amazing by Karis. Enjoy. Nick, you're gonna play this after I'm talking about libido?